If I had to start YouTube all over again today, I would do almost everything differently. I thought YouTube was mostly about cameras, editing, tech stuff, technology stuff. Turns out most of the battle was happening up here. Yeah. Okay, this is windy and probably my mic doesn't work. Oh boy. Okay, I have to just simply read my notes. So rule number one for if I had to do it all over again. First thing I do differently is I would start with what feels fun to make. And some of you who have been following me know what that means. And that means because when something is fun, you stop fighting yourself. You actually want to work on it. That's why I started to do my fun first thing. Not because it's genius, but because my pea brain enjoys it more. See what I did there? I said pea brain. Oh boy. How am I going to do all this? Have my notes in the wind. Oh boy. Yeah, there's a lot of good bee shots. Blue sky. Flowers when they come out, eh? Okay, so rule number 2, if I had to do everything over again, start. The second thing would be I would keep everything way simpler. Way simpler. And in the beginning, I thought every video had to be some kind of masterpiece. Meanwhile, my brain was overheating like an old lawnmower. ChatGPT came up with that analogy. Yeah, this is not going to work out. I have to, in the house, I read off the computer, the big screen, when I want to check a note. But this paper business and my clicker here, yeah, I'm going to click it and pause. Now I'm learning that videos that actually get finished, they beat perfect videos that are always stuck forever in your head. The third thing is I would stop waiting to feel ready. The wind is blowing my notes everywhere. Anyway, waiting and waiting till I'm ready, and because I don't think anybody really feels ready ever. I mean, I don't, that's for sure. Sorry, this is such an amateur. This is the first time I'm doing it here in my biosphere, and it's just the wind is blowing, and it just barely started getting green around here. It was snow in the first few videos, and oh boy, I'll get a much better setup as time goes by. But I wanted to get out. My daughter told me, I'm tired of watching you sit in a chair in the office. Just come out here to your biosphere. I mean, here's where the birds twitter and the bees hum and the flowers grow all around here. Well, wildflowers. I mean, even dandelions look beautiful. Anyway, nobody really feels ready. You just make the video anyway, and slowly gets less weird over time. If you watch my earlier vlogs, you probably saw me pausing. Oh boy, and this takes forever instead of just glancing at the computer when I don't remember what the next point was. You probably saw me pausing and rambling and trying cue cards, trying voiceovers, basically trying to figure out what the heck I was doing. Honestly, I'm still figuring it out. Ta-da! This is lots of fun. But now it feels more fun. Yeah, it does, you know. This is less pressure. It's more like me, you know, ad-libbing. And so if you're starting late or starting over again, you know, or starting badly, welcome to the club. Join the club. Okay, I'm just gonna ad-lib the rest of it. Yeah, so all the stuff that I've learned, you know, ever since I started these vlogs, I can't even say the words vlog. Virtual log, I guess, must mean. I don't know what. Why don't they just call it talking head videos or whatever? Why vlogs? Anyway, yeah. Boy, I love summer. I wish I could talk about my biosphere, you know. I've sat here for years, you know, in the summertime and wintertime sometime even. Okay, I don't even know if the camera's on, so I'm going to end it now, and I'll probably have to retake this whole video. But yeah, if you got to start all over again, there's so many things. You know, those are the main three things that you know. Think simple. Think simple. Don't make it complicated. You know, I mean, have fun. That's the other thing. You know, have fun. Pick something like I pick thumbnails. You pick something to start with. Maybe you want to start with the video, then do it. You know, if that's good. Or maybe the description, write the description out, you know. So, yeah. Okay. I have no idea. The camera's way over there. And I got it on sort of telephoto even. So I can't see the screen on there to see whether it's on or not. So, goodbye. Goodbye. See you when I make the real one, I guess. Then we'll talk about the birds and the bees and the trees and the stuff. This didn't go like I planned at all, but at least I got out here and got started, you know. I got to figure out how to get my notes a little bit better set up so I don't have to fuss with them, you know. Okay, adios amigos. Hyvästi kaverit. That's Finnish. And that's about it. So click. Now it'll probably go on.